Hey, this video is to walk you guys through the syllabus and the course calendar. I'm going to go as quickly as I possibly can on this, but basically we're going to walk you through this information, and then there's going to be a quiz associated with this. So the video, as you can see, is going to go right here. And the course is, of course, an online course. It runs from 8:15 to 12:08. Your final exam will be between 12:05 and 12:07, and the last day of course withdrawal is 11:03. So note the kind of information from the college here about how to work in an online environment. If you need to email me, please use the Canvas email. That's the one that I check every single day. It's how I communicate with you guys. I've included my other email just in case, but in case, say, Canvas goes down or something like that, but please use Canvas where you can. If you need online office hours, those are available upon student request. There is a tool within Canvas that we can use. And then if you do email me, you'll get a response within 24 hours. The textbook is not required, so please don't buy one, but if you did want to buy one, the information is here for you. The thing that is required is Microsoft Word. That's simply because we use MLA formatting in this course, and I want to make sure that all formatting is correct. So you can get that for free through the college if you don't have it. If you turn in a major writing assignment like an essay in a .pages or a text file or a PDF, it will change the formatting, so please don't do that. Just, of course, make sure you have access to high-speed internet and you have notifications turned on for Canvas. The school health and safety policies are here. It doesn't particularly affect the online coursework as far as like face coverings and contact tracing and all that information is for you here. If you do get exposed or you are quarantining, note that we will get a notification typically from the college, but it doesn't affect your online coursework. You're still expected to complete that on time. So the course information for you here is here. This is essentially taking the skills that you learned in English 1 and applying them to principles of argumentation, persuasion, documentation, and you guys can kind of read the essential outcomes from the school for yourself. But this is, like I said, an online course, so all of the expectations from the college are here. As I said, really the major requirement for me is that you have Microsoft Word to submit your final assignments. If you need Canvas support, that's of course available, I believe, 24/7. The contact information is here. There's also an email. And then, of course, this course will take about 1 to 3 hours a week, just like any normal course would. And then you guys can kind of read the classroom decorum. But essentially, remember that this is an online course. Anything you say is in writing. So please make sure that you respect everyone in the course, respect the instructor, and just remember that, again, like whatever you say is going to be in writing. The cell phone policy doesn't particularly apply here as far as in-class learning, but it's there from the college. And then there is an online attendance policy, so if you are missing a certain amount of the course, that is problematic. And the absence policy is there, but again, not really applicable to the way this course is structured. So because this course is structured the way it is, which is on a weekly basis, you will have assignments due on Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. Every week within a unit will be open to you, so you can work ahead if you like. So say you have a vacation coming up or the holidays are coming and you want to work ahead, you can do that. So because of that, late work and recycled work, or work that is reused from this or another class, is not accepted. So now, that does not mean, I understand that there are extreme extenuating circumstances, say a hospitalization or something like that, where you were in the hospital for weeks on end. Something like that, of course, I will make sure that we work together. But if you email me at 11:50 on a Sunday night and tell me that you had to work all weekend and you can't get the assignments done and can you have an extension, the answer will be no, simply because you have the ability to work throughout the week. Please don't wait until the weekend to begin your work. Please do begin your work early in the week. That way you can kind of knock it out and suit it to the schedule that you have as best as you can. So This again is from the college, so just kind of make sure you're understanding college level writing requirements, but essentially, most importantly, all essays do need to meet the page requirements and require MLA formatting. There is documentation that you're going to go through that will outline what that is, but make sure that you meet those requirements. From the college, if something basically doesn't meet the requirements of a college level essay or writing assignment, I should say, they can be deemed unacceptable. Plagiarism, you guys probably know this, but the short answer is don't plagiarize. It's essentially using anyone else's words, ideas, including your own. So self-plagiarism means that you're copying a previous assignment and not creating unique content. So if you plagiarize, you can receive 0 on the assignment. You can, or failing grade on the assignment, I should say. You can fail the course. You can be docked from extracurricular activities. You could even be expelled or suspended. So it's really, really not worth it for a max 4 or 5 or 6 page essay. So please don't do it. I also download all of your major writing assignments. So I will go in and I will fix the margins. I will fix the paragraphs. I will fix the size of the font. So please also don't try to change the margins or do a size 13 periods or whatever it might be. So short answer, please don't plagiarize. So the major topics that you're going to be covering in this course are 3 major papers, 3 units. So you'll do a first short argumentative essay. This will be 3 to 4 pages, and it's not necessary to use sources for this one, although it is allowed if you'd like to. Your research essay is 5 to 6 pages. You'll be integrating source material, including an in-person interview, or an interview with a subject matter expert. And then the last unit will kind of change courses completely, and we'll look at we'll look at a literary analysis essay of a short story. So your grades, well, we'll keep those up to date throughout the semester, so you can always see where you are. It is a weighted grade. So the first essay is 20%, the second is 20%, the third is 15%, and the final is 10%. Your discussion boards altogether are 10%, your quizzes are 10%, and your journals and writing assignments are 10% together. And your participation is 5%. Everything will be announced, is in the modules, and I will send you a reminder every Monday morning with what the weekly assignments are, just as a reminder. But like I said, you are welcome to work ahead. And then just as a reminder, like I said, everything is due on Sunday night of each week at 11:59 p.m. Every week's work is due. The final exam will take place, like I said, from, I believe I said 12:05 to 12:07. You will have a 2-hour window to complete the exam. Once you begin, you can take the exam anytime in those 3 days. It'll open at 1 a.m. on that Monday, and it'll close at 11:59 p.m. on that Wednesday. There will be a few extra credit opportunities throughout the end of the semester. Course evals are in there as well, I believe close to the end of the semester. And then per the college, make sure that you are meeting all the academic ethics requirements and you're not cheating or plagiarizing. If you have accommodations that are required, please contact the accommodations coordinator. They will coordinate paperwork that's required. I believe you have to sign it, I have to sign it, and that will be sent to me as well. And then, of course, this is equal opportunity, so make sure that you are respecting everyone in the course. And then if anything needs to change in the syllabus, I do retain that right. And then last but not least, the course schedule at a high level. So you can see kind of how the units are laid out. So Unit 1 is going to take us from weeks 1 through 6. And it's really going to be looking at the basics, the kind of how do you write at a college level, what is MLA, what is argumentation, how to write arguments, how to evaluate them. And then you're going to essentially begin writing your first essay around week 5. You'll do an outline, and then week 6 you'll turn that in on Sunday, September 25th. Then the next unit will open on that Monday morning, the 26th, and that will take us through week 11. That will be your second essay, where you're essentially taking the same topic and stance as your first essay, adding in additional research. And that will be due on Sunday, October 30th. And then the third unit will open on Monday morning, the 31st, so on Halloween. And we will switch gears, look at a short story, and we'll do a literary analysis essay of that short story. You'll note that there is no work the week of Thanksgiving, of course, so you can enjoy that time. And then your last essay will be due on Sunday, December 4th. And then the final exam will open from the 5th to the 7th. It's a dozen questions or so. It's not too long, but that's your syllabus and your course calendar. So if you have any questions, let me know, but go ahead and move on to the quiz.